Playing a little Astroneer. We started over because that last planet, oh man, that last planet, that was so horrible. It was painful. It was like the most painful roll that I ever had on a planet. All right, this is One Last Midnight, and we're gonna play some Astroneer. I think we're gonna play, I'm thinking about playing a couple different games, actually. Maybe start off with a little bit of Astroneer, and then move into Forest Village, and then maybe move into, I don't know, something else, maybe. So, let me know how that idea sits with you guys. But I'm trying to figure out what guy. We're gonna start another planet again. The last planet was, man, that was horrible. It was like the worst planet ever. I don't ever see myself as this dude, you know, too thin, pencil thin. I'm, you know, if anybody, I'm this guy. I'm a little bit chubby. I like the chubby guy, you know. I think he's pretty cool. I think last time I played this guy, and the orange guy, I don't know. He's kind of like, you know, mechanical worker and stuff. Yeah, I'm having a good time. How about yourself, David? Let's start with chubby guy. We're gonna go with chubby guy. We're gonna start a whole new planet. Hopefully we don't get like a messed up planet like we did last time. Last planet was horrible to start off with. So let's see how we're coming in. I spent, ooh, a nice down one, and another down through this cloud I saw, and over here, and over, ooh, it's looking good. Oh, it's looking like a good landing. Okay, I'm feeling kind of decent about this. Let's jump out. Let's get going. Let's get busy. So, doing a lot of work today with the Banished Challenge. Finally finished that off. I don't know if you guys have been watching that. But we finally did all the contestants did their final videos today. I've got compound here. I'm surprised I don't have resin right next to me, though. I just haven't found it yet. We'll keep looking for it. So I've been having a debate about maybe how to do research differently in Astroneer. Trying to get people's opinions. See what they think about what would be a better way. If they like the current one. If like the current way they're doing research. I think the random thing, while I kind of like the random scenario, you know, you can farm this out pretty fast. If you know, you wind up power harvesting these chests, they call them chests, then, you know, you could wind up getting all the research. I think research to me, you know, research has always been, to me, has been some concept of a tree. You know, it's always, but I'm a big strategy player, so, oh man, you know what? I've made it almost a complete circle, and I'm completely missing seeing the resin, or there's no resin, which would be bizarre. I hope that's not indicative of the whole planet here, that we're gonna get kind of like a bad roll. Where's the resin at? Compound for days and days. I see compound everywhere. You guys yell it out if you saw it, because I totally missed it. Let's get some oxygen. A little bit of extra oxygen. Yeah, what's the question? Shoot! He shoots, he scores! Woo! Question in the hole, question in the hole. I don't see any. Got a seat. Hey, what's up, Pooper? I don't see a... Pooper, your name's funny, man. It's funny because I had, when I was bartending, long time ago, this is like a long time ago, this really dates me. When I was bartending, we used to have a guy that would refer to every woman's derriere as a pooper. He would say, like, nice pooper. I just don't know, man. Have you played Call of Duty 2? Call of Duty 2. Remind me what Call of Duty 2 is. Where's my... Call of Duty... you know, I love the Call of Duty series. Call of Duty. He said duty! You know, the... Why did my camera just go weird? There we go. I'm a big fan of Call of Duty. Big fan of the Call of Duty series. The old series, right? Like, build a base on exotic, stack up research, and that's what I do. Are you on a computer? Yep, on a computer. On a computer. I'm not a console guy. You know, it'd be great. All this stuff would be great. But, you know, I just started a new planet, and I can't find the There's the resin. Oh, my God. That was so far away. Can you believe that? And I don't have time to build it up. What direction am I facing? Where's my base? What direction am I facing? Oh, come on. I'm going to run out of oxygen. That was northeast. Yeah, I'm not doing multiplayer right now though. I appreciate it. I appreciate the offer. Thank you, sir. Thank you. But I'm not doing multiplayer right now. What was I saying? Yeah, Call of Duty. I love the first Call of Duty series. I like the fact that they're going back to World War II. I mean, that's what made the Call of Duty franchise. So the fact that they're going back to World War II, I think is awesome. I've got my, I haven't pre-ordered, but I'm looking forward to that pre-order for sure. Oh, at least I got 3. I'm gonna be in hurting shape here if there's like no other closer resin anywhere. So I'm thinking about doing a couple different games today. I'm gonna play some Astroneer. Mainly today, I wound up spending an enormous amount of time trying to finalize the Banished Challenge. And since that's all done now, I'm how many do I have? I only have 3. I need to get caught up because I didn't record any videos, so I'm probably going to do a little bit of Astroneer, and then I was thinking about doing... that just pop off in outer space? I was thinking about doing some Forest Village, and then I was thinking about doing something else. I don't remember what else I was thinking about doing, but some other game. See if you guys like that idea. Big Astroneer fan. Big, giant Astroneer fan. Let's get a couple... I'll keep that in chat. Moldy Bertro? Is that the name? Or is it Orlando Magic? Let's drop this stuff off. I don't need this stuff right now. Let's go back over to the resin. I know, everybody's got Astroneer. Astroneer! I've done some multiplayer in Astroneer. I haven't done an enormous amount of multiplayer in Astroneer. But, you know, hey, if I wind up inviting you guys to do multiplayer, I'm a kid-friendly channel, man. I got kids. My kids watch my channel. I don't do the profanity thing. So... I gotta trust the fact that you guys are not gonna go crazy. Because I would not be down with that. Let's see. We're still looking for more resin. Trying to find it. I've only really got one. Do I want to build off this direction? There's kind of a big giant hole right there. Let's build off this direction. Let's kind of get the research up and running as soon as I can find the resin, extra resin. Let's go take a peek over here. Also, if I do wind up playing with you guys, you gotta be of age. You gotta be at least 18 years old. I can't play with minors. There's too much of a legal risk with that. Oh, there's another thing of resin right there. Good. Oh, come on, give me enough. Give me enough. I got, what, 3? I'm out of here. What direction was that? That was kind of westish. Call of Duty 3. Yeah, I think I have all... I gotta look. I gotta look at my Steam account. I can't look right now, but I seem to think that I purchased almost all of the Call of Duties. There was at one point in time where they were having this massive sale, and I think I just bought everything at that moment in time. It was like one of those summer sales where it was like ridiculously cheap or something. I don't think I have some of the newer ones, but I definitely have like all the older ones. I was thinking about doing an older, like a Let's Play on the older Call of Duty, just because they're going to come out with the new Call of Duty. So I thought about doing kind of a revisit to the Call of Duty series. I thought that would be pretty cool. Especially since the story in the first and second, and I seem to think the third one was so good. It was so good. Sorry if you guys are hearing a bunch of bumping and stuff. I think somebody might have fallen off the bed or something. Let's see. Come on, give me enough. Give me enough. Alright, we got enough for another, well, we're starting to get enough for a little arm here. So let's put an arm out. Let's get it ready for the smelter. Okay, there was resin west. Where's west-ish? Kind of over this way. And go look for this resin here. Yeah, I don't know what you guys are thinking about if you're getting ready for the new Call of Duty. If you're excited about that. I'm pretty excited about it. Like I said, I like the fact that they're going back to the World War II. There's so much to do with World War II because there were so many people involved in World War II that they can pick several different countries to focus on. Man, we're gonna need a vehicle, but just some sort of vehicle bay. Hey, what's going on, man? Playing a little Astroneer. We started over because that last planet, oh man, that last planet, that was so horrible. It was painful. It was like the most painful roll that I ever had on a planet. I couldn't do it. I couldn't go back there. I just couldn't. And now this one is almost as bad because I'm like not finding any resin anywhere. I'm having to go really far to get some resin. Painful starts. They must have changed something in the algorithm for rendering this. Either that or I just gotten two really bad kind of starts. It's amazing. Let's see. Come back, get a little more oxygen. This was compound. Which, it was compound, right? Yeah, it was compound in there. Which I have plenty of compound around me. It's the resin that I'm having a difficult time with. Just get a little bit more resin, we can start popping open some research. Maybe we can get some help here. I mean, look at this. Look at this compound everywhere. A little bit of resin over here. I'm waiting for it to miraculously draw in. Yeah, so tomorrow is the voting for the Banish Challenge, so hopefully you guys, I don't know if you've been to the site, checked out the Banish videos, but everybody has put up their final tour video today. Some of the tours are very unique. Very creative, very creative. I'm very surprised with some of the work, and pleased that everybody had accepted the challenge and wanted to join in, and it turned out to be a pretty great challenge. A little difficult. I mean, difficult for me because I'm not really a colonial charter guy. I'm not. It's not something that I play all the time. Matter of fact, I just recently got into colonial charter, so I was at a little bit of a loss because, you know, some of the people that we were playing against were colonial charter experts. Well, they knew where everything was at, so. But he was talking about the challenge. Haggard. I got another one. Oh, I do have another one. Ah, yes. Oh, let's see. Should I do the printer? I did have a... I'm sure I could get some copper out of here. Let's see. There should be a research somewhere, right? Let's get some compound, because compound is everywhere. Yeah, I'm sure he was talking about it. Tomorrow's voting. So we're hoping you guys get out and vote. Get the vote out. A lot of work, man. It turned out to be a lot of work. I couldn't believe it. I spent all day today working on 2 videos. Working on my tour video and working on a thank you video to everybody who watched and everybody who played. And I didn't get a chance to play any games today, so I'm trying to do some stuff on the live stream to kind of make up for that. So I have some content for tomorrow. Still struggling for resin right now. It's ridiculous. Got a lot of holes though. I want to get into some of these caves, but I need to get my base built. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Some resin right there and a hole. That'll work. Let me have you. Come on, give me more than that. That's not gonna build me anything. Turkey. Is there anything else over here? Man, if you guys see resin and I'm missing it, just yell it out, because I'm not seeing it. Oh, I gotta put my tool away. What did we get? We didn't even get one piece, did we? Alright, let's check out these downships. I'm sure that there's some copper in there. If there's enough copper, then I'll go ahead and I'll build the printer next, and then maybe we can... Or... if there's enough copper... Or, wait, I just need one more aluminum. What is that? Copper. Copper. Okay, well that's the printer. Oh, give me organic there. Are you kidding me? Come on! Don't give me organic there. Come over here. Get back to the base. Okay, we've got enough for the printer, but I think I'm so low on resin that I need to do the vehicle bay next. Forget the printer. Vehicle bay first. Let's come over to this other down vehicle over here. There's got to be one more piece of aluminum sitting in there. One more piece. Oh, if I can get to it, right? Is this the side that's open? Yes. Good. I don't have a lot of time to dig through stuff. Come on. There you go. What do you got? Yeah, aluminum. Good. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Aluminum, aluminum. Let's get out of Dodge. Hey, stop sliding. I don't have time to slide. Go, baby. Go. It's cool that I got caves all over the place. I like that. I got caves down there. It looks like it goes pretty far. Alright, we're going vehicle bay. I just don't have... I can't mess around with this. Vehicle bay. Let's go over... There's, like I said, a ton of compound. So let's go over and start harvesting some of this compound. We just need 4 for the rover. Almost got it. This should do it. Yep, 4 for the rover. Go back over to that first down ship. And that'll give me the seat. Happy seat. Okay, let's come over here to the seat. Get the seat. There was a seat in here, right? I thought for sure there was a seat in here. Yep, good. Out of here. Take me and my seat over here. They need to be able to... They need to change this so that you could pick up the seat while you're running. That would be so nice. Okay, that's ready. Power. There's power nodes all over the place. Where's the nearest power node? I thought I saw a power node pretty close. Yeah, there's one over there. Oh, there's some power right here. Let's try to get this power. Oh, wasn't enough to get one power. But there's a node over here, which should give me enough. Should give me enough. Let's see. Excellent. And we have the sun coming up too. Enough for 3? Good. I'm out of here. We'll go back and get some more compound too, but this vehicle's very important to get up and running. Alright, power you up. I think it's going to take 2 to get this powered. We'll see. Oh, nice. I did it with 1. Beautiful. Okay, no more messing around here. Excellent. Let's go. Let's get some compound. Now I can make a solar power for this when the sun comes up. Okay. And we're pretty close, right? Yep, we are pretty close. Let's go ahead and get this little research right here. And actually, you know what? Since I'm so close to this compound and an abundance of compound, let's start building a train. Awesome. All right. Oh, did it knock off? I hate it when it does that. I absolutely hate it when it does that. All right, let's get a train going on here. Let's build another solar power. We need a solar power to power the base. Get that put on here. Get these both put on here, actually. Drop this off. And what do we have? We have 2 coppers, so once we start getting some resin in, that was oxygen node. Let's come back over to the compound. Build a couple of more solar powers for the vehicle. Oh, not enough? Come on, give me a break. Alright, well, it was enough for 1. Okay. Come on over here. Get another one. Nice, we need compound for the smelter anyways. Good. Good, kind of like I knew what I was doing. Tricky. This one was tricky. Tricky start. It's almost like they wanted you to get the vehicle right away. So fine, we did that. We got the vehicle. We're about to get a second little vehicle. Kind of merge these guys together so we can start getting some more research. Let's get this research opened up. Hopefully we'll get some power. Power is what we need. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Small wind turbine. Okay, I'm down with that. I asked for power, I got power. I could be ungrateful and say that's not the power I wanted, but that is a power that I could absolutely use. Let's get this little piece. Got that through the tree. Ooh, that was pretty good. And let's come over here. I thought there was another one over here. I'm gonna get the easy ones before we start having to dig stuff up. I don't mind digging stuff up, but I thought I saw a lot on the trees. Get that one. Okay, go on back. Ooh, there's another one there. Okay, so we've got plenty to start off with. We should be able to start working through this research really fast. The science! We call it science. Okay, what kind of science am I getting now? Oh. Give me some good science. Not weird science. Good science. I'll take any other kind of power. Any other kind. Come on, baby. Medium storage. That medium storage is that's the one that's on the printer, right? I want to say that's the one that's on the printer. Let's make the... Well, I gotta go find some resin. I was about to say, let's go make a printer, but we can't make a printer. Not yet, anyway. Okay, come on. You're almost done. There we go. What am I gonna get? A winch. You winch. You absolute winch, you. Let's go pick up some research. There's two over here. Wow, look at him. Look at him. There's a double in that tree. Woo, double research. Okay, we'll come back there. Not trying to be too greedy. Got research everywhere. Oop, grab that. Come on. Almost had you on there. And let's grab that one. Okay, let's see if we can't find some resin. I'd like to be able to fill my backpack with resin. I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, I'm going to do a couple different games. I think I'm going to be on probably for a couple hours. Ooh, look at that resin right there. Probably a couple hours. Oh, and there's a tall, blah, blah, blah over there. Yeah, probably a couple hours. I'm going to be doing a couple things today. I'm trying to get some content for tomorrow. Oh, look at this. Thank the heaven for resin. Come on, two more is what I need. Just give me two more. Oh, now we're set, people. I need a beacon. Did I just throw that off there? Get back here. I need a beacon. I'm going to put a beacon over here. For two reasons. One, for this resin. And the other is for that solar panel. I want that solar panel. So I just got the winch, right? Yes. I got the winch. So now I'm going to dig that sucker up. And that is going to be power for the base. Oh, yes. I have to build the winch now. I wonder what that takes. Alright, well, let's get the printer down and pop open one of these researches. Oops, come on, camera. Be responsive. Be a responsible camera. Let's see, where do I want to put the printer? I want the printer on this other side. Okay, what are we going to get? The magic habitat. Alright. If I want to get off this rock. Printer. Where's the copper that I got? I had 2 copper, right? Oh, there they are. Oh, I was about to freak out. I was like, It's been a long day. I was about to freak. Okay, copper. Printer ho! We got the printer. Of course, the printer has no power, but we have the printer. Okay, beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Let's see. Let's put out an arm here. Get this ready for something. I don't have anything else, right? Oh, I do. The smelter. I can build the smelter. Okay, let's pop this off. There's some compound over here. Take this, get the smelter going. Okay, get that smelter built. Give me one more arm. I think we're gonna need it. Trade platform, fuel condenser. What else? What else am I missing? I think that's about it, right? Let's take this off here. Alright, let's see. Can't open this up yet. I have no power. But let's go get more. I don't want to go back to the beacon just yet. Flip over, please. I don't want to have to drag you. Thank you. There was an orange one over here. Oh, I love the fact that that's solar panels right there. That is a beautiful thing. Grab this. And there was another one that by this down ship, right? I thought there was like a little, what they call barbecue or something. Yeah, right here. Cool. Let's jump out, get that one too. Okay. Stick that on. Move over. Yeah, we're gonna knock off the research tree pretty fast on this planet. This planet has just a ton of research. We'll drop these guys off. Okay, jump back in. Let's go. I saw another one over here. It's just a plethora of research. There's 2 over there. 3. I see 3. I see this red one here, and then there's another one in the tree over there, and then there's another one just a little ways away. Okay, that one, and then there's this one. And there was another one over there. I could probably grab it, but I hate having to worry about if my power is falling on and off. Let's see. Okay, let's just drop these right here. Got a great planet roll, even though the resin was tricky to begin with. Once we got a little bit of resin and we're able to get that vehicle up and running, now we are totally set. There's this one. And we got another one over here. Can I? Ooh, I can reach over there. Excellent. Sun is coming up, so we're about to charge, which is awesome. I'm just gonna gather that power there, but I don't need it now. Yeah. Man, I got so much research. It's gonna take my power situation forever to get caught up. Let's see, is that charged enough that I can pop this? No, it was charging other things. Well, we'll let the base charge. There's nothing I can do. I just don't have an abundance of power right now. I guess I could build a couple more, get some more compound and build a couple more solar, small solars. Should probably do that. Let me fill up on research, and then we'll stop by the next compound area and get some more compound. Yep, there's one right over here. Wow, what a great roll. I was complaining about the roll to begin with, but now I'm I'm loving it. Get an abundance of compound. It's a huge compound mine. Get rid of this organic. Okay, perfect. Let's go. Vehicle still wigging out. Still haven't figured it out. No, man, I couldn't continue from the last stream. That was like pulling my hair. You were on. That was like the worst planet ever. That should have gone down in history as the worst planet ever. Oh, I got the, you know, we were talking today about posting stuff. I got the devs to acknowledge one of my videos. They put a like, well, they put a little on my Twitter page. They put a little that they liked one of the posts. Now we just need to get their attention so they can listen to us. I hear a storm. Yep, there it is. All right, what do we got? Medium generator. Okay. Oh, get in, get in. Put this away. All right, we got a ton of research queued up, which is beautiful. No, it was bad. It was bad. It was bad, and I thought this planet was going to be bad too because we started off, and there's like no compound or no resin anywhere. I had to hunt forever. It was so bad. I had to build the vehicle right away to go look for resin. Which is bizarre because that never really happens. You usually have a pile of resin and a pile of compound right next to your landing spot. But, okay. It was, the one I just posted, the number 3 one that I just posted. It's the one where we were talking about the research, right? Or is it that I was asking the questions about the research? So, I don't know. Well, they got a new PR guy, so maybe he's just making the rounds. You know, he's got to look like he's doing his job. But it's cool. It felt kind of good, you know. I felt a little special there for a minute. All right, let's see what we get. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and... Ah, dang it. I hate it when it flies off. What'd I get? Terrain analyzer? Okay. Thanks for that. I hate having these little things all over the place, but you know what? I need power. Something's got to power this base. Okay, that's fine. I'll take resources. I don't have a problem with that either. Just saves me from having to process them. Come on. No! Oh, you turkey head. You turkey. Okay. We could do storage, right? Didn't we get the medium storage? Oh. This stuff is like a godsend. I love the medium storage. And power works on a medium storage, right? I could put the power down on the medium storage and I'll still get power from it. I thought I could. Let's put them on the opposite side. Let's get a couple more of those going since I've got garbage collecting now. Let's pop these guys off. You know, put them over here with the pile. Yep, okay, cool. Yeah, so now I got a little bit of storage space and I can still do power. Beautiful. Little power over here. It'd be nice to be able to get the organic generator. That would be sweet. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna get off this planet as soon as humanly possible. Actually, as soon as I can find the space shuttle, we're taking off. You guys let me know where you want to go. And we can go extreme. Start with nothing. Don't take anything with it. Well, we gotta take something with us. We can't go too extreme. Or otherwise it's not gonna work, period. You gotta bring something. Alright. Might as well get some compound while I'm here, right? Let's see. Yeah, sure. I'd like to see them come up with something different. I'm sure a bunch of people have already said anything, but there's got to be another way to do it. And I think somebody thought I was saying to make the research easier in the comments, and that's not what I was saying at all. Matter of fact, I explicitly said in the video that I didn't want to make it easier. I would like to see it harder, more granular. I would like to see that, you know, you have to go find some research some sort of rubber so that you could build tires, and research the chassis before you can build the vehicle. I mean, I'd like to get it, you know, nitty gritty, and then force you also to go off planet to be able to get some of these things. Maybe not the vehicle first, but I'm saying, you know, maybe some of the harder stuff, the more advanced research, you got to go off planet to pick up hematite, or what's the other one? Astro something or other. Okay, let's see. We got a ton of research here. Let's see. As soon as I get some power, I can put all those little solars on there. Matter of fact, let's do that. That's a good idea. Let's since I have compound everywhere, let's go and let's get enough compound where we can build 8 of those on a little storage here. Am I not close enough? Come on. Suck from the vehicle. Suck that stuff out of there. Good. Almost got enough. Let's see, what do we got? That's pretty good. Of course, I've sucked all the power out of the vehicle. Let's see. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for the compliment on the videos. I try. I appreciate that I've got some really great people on the community. I love collaboration stuff, so, you know, when people start helping out with the videos, saying, oh yeah, you know, you can do this, you can do that to make it better, that to me is just incredible. Get a community that gets involved like that is awesome. You want a better random number generator? I just don't like the idea, you know, I don't like the idea of random. The whole random thing is... Because if you do random, then that just says you could wind up getting solar power absolutely last. And that to me is... I don't know. I don't know if that's the best way to go. But I hear you. I hear you. And also, they're new, so... I'm not worried too much about... what they're gonna do. Of course, they did say in their developer, some of their developer live streams, that the reason why they wanted to go early access was because they wanted to get the community's feedback on how to improve the game. So I don't know if they're actually taking the feedback and doing anything with it, but I would like to think that they are. Sure, they tweaked the difficulty later. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, the best. I don't do that kind of thing, man, you know? Let's see, let's put I'm not getting any power from this, guys. I thought that this would give me power. But look, it's not... Is everything full? Wait, hold on. Maybe everything's full. Let's try it. Okay, it is totally working. Thank you so much. Didn't even think about that. Small generator, there we go. That's the organic generator. Yeah, you're talking about Cottontail, you're talking about why are they coming out of these chests? Is that... You know, they used to have it where it was... You got a lot more things to start off with. Your base pretty much had a... Oh, finally, solar panel. Figures after I set up this little solar array thing. Your base had a ton of stuff. Like, you already had a vast majority of the research. But the problem with that is that there was very, very little to do. Oh, something not random, sure. 3C. Yeah, we're gonna wind up... See, like this... Here's a great scenario. You've got a planet where there is a ton of research available to you. I'm gonna wind up within probably an hour have everything that you could possibly have. Which is, you know, so here's the question. Do you have a game like this where you can blow through the content so quick that you feel that it's not really a good value because, hey, look, I got to the end right away? Or do you build something that is difficult enough that it takes some time? You've got to invest some time into... And then you've got, you know, the other hand is, I don't want... You get the people, I don't want to invest the time, I just want everything. And that maybe is your hard versus easy, or your creative versus survival mode. Let's see here. Crane. Look at this. I'm just popping. I'm just... Every single one. So, this is the good and the bad question, right? Is this good or is this bad? I mean, it's great that I'm getting all this research right away, but bad in the sense that I'm gonna be done with it really fast. The best. Can't wait to become famous so more people see my vids. It'll happen. I'm just doing my thing. I'm flattered that anybody's watching my videos to begin with, so it's cool. Thanks for the compliment. Okay, so we blew through all that. We did get a lot of stuff, though. I was pretty impressed with all the stuff that we got. I like this concept of, like, massive power here. Of course, it's just solar power, so it's only going to work in the daytime, but let's add some more to this. Why not? We got compound everywhere. Now that they have the big ones, though, it really doesn't matter, right? But this is a cool idea. I like this. I'm gonna power up. Ooh, I'm powered now, baby. All right, off to get some more, which is probably like just down the road here. Okay, sure. Don't think the design should be researched. Most logically to me, resources should be researched to see in what designs they can be used in, and that's why we explore new frontiers. Sure, totally get that. Totally get that. And that's kind of like what I was saying earlier. I was like, you know, you need to do the tree more like a civilization, Civ 6. Where you've got a research tree, and one of the things you've got to do is, hey, look, you got to figure out how to create a wheel first, and then you want a better wheel, you've got to research like rubber. You want a vehicle, you need to research some sort of fuel. You know, just kind of take that progression of knowledge if they're going to do a research tree and build on, and then yeah, I think you should turn it into, yeah, okay, right, you got me, right? So, yeah, so I think, I totally agree with that, 100%. I think that the research should be that way. Now, to the comment of how do you perform that without messing with their current UI? Because you don't want to mess their UI, right? They're trying to do multi-platform. They're trying to make it easy enough to use that you don't have to have a UI. You don't need to open and close windows. I get that too. So they need to figure out some sort of system where they can have that tree structure. And I think that's part of the current research station. You make the research station like the printer, where you can cycle through research items. I think I was writing this up earlier for somebody. I don't remember who. And you have a timer, essentially like the trade platform. And then you can feed that timer with various items. Yeah, sure. I get it. I did actually a video where I was like jumping on the barren planet. that was fun. I'd never tried that before. So I was messing with gravity on the barren planet. Yeah, I kind of want to hook up with Haggard Nerd and see if we can't get like a race going on. Try to build like a racetrack. And while the bug is still in place for the seat, maybe run around the planet really fast in a vehicle, set up beacons all over the place, and have some sort of like slalom race inside of the floating seat, you know, like I did in the other vid. I think that would be fun. So, yeah. No, there's some really cool stuff you can do in Astroneer, right? You just have fun in it, right? And I can't stop playing. This game is so addictive to me. It's beautiful. It's I don't really care that they don't have that much content in right now. I mean, I'm not trying to complain when I'm saying they need to do things differently. I'd like to see some changes and stuff, but I love the game as it is right now. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It's just a good game. It was a good $19.95 value. I don't even remember the last time when I bought a game for $19.95 and I got so much value out of it. I mean, other than I've been playing Banished a lot, and that was like 19 bucks. I think it still is 19 bucks. And that to me is a good game, but you gotta like city builder games, right? But what did I get? Oh, Power Cell. There's just so many times when you get an early access game and it is, you spent 20 bucks for a big giant turd. Or half of a turd. you got half of a turd for 20 bucks. But I don't know. I was having this conversation with somebody. They were saying, you know, what game was I playing? I don't remember what game it was. But they were asking me if it was worth the value. I can't barely see that. If it was worth the value. And, come on. Yeah, there you go. And, you know, I said I equate it like this. You know, if I spend $19 on a video game and I get a minimum of 3 to 4 hours at it, playing with it, then it's probably worth the 20 bucks that I spent on it. Because if you compare it, well, what does 20 bucks really buy you? If it buys you a movie and a thing of popcorn and a drink, maybe, if you went to the matinee, then you're getting, you know, 3 hours worth of your $20 value. And I kind of equate it that way too. If I can get 2 to 3 hours out of it, I'm good. I think that it was worth the money. Of course, I want video games to have a much greater value. You know, I want to be able to put 30, 40 hours into a video game and not have to worry about it. And then, you know, also if you like equate it for TV, for dollar value for TV, what is a membership to Netflix cost you on a month, right? And how much do you how much do you invest watching Netflix? And, you know, so it's like anything, right? In our age of Starbucks coffee, where you spend $5 for a cup of coffee, which is some people like to do. I don't necessarily like to do that, but some people do. Filters, okay. What inspired me to become a YouTuber? My kids, man. They asked me one day while watching YouTube, they're 8 and 10, why don't I have my own channel? Because to me, my form of entertainment is video games. I don't choose to watch TV that much. I do like some programs. I'm a big fan of Survivor. And I like watching, of course, Game of Thrones and House of Cards on Netflix and some other series. But I don't really watch television. I choose to play video games because I equate this to thinking. I'm not just staring at the television. I'm actually having to think through some of my actions, move a couple muscles, not many muscles, but have to move a couple muscles. So when I come home for work, my relaxation is fire up a video game. It always has been since I was in my since I was in my teens, right? So, but that's way back in the day when there was like the video games were 8-bit video games. Yeah, but that's what I do. So my kids asked, why don't I have a YouTube channel? And I said, okay, sure, why not? Why not? I'm a software developer, so I do business applications. And doing video and audio, or I've had to do that in my career, on and off. It's not a full-time thing for me. It's not like I'm an audio engineer or a video engineer. I do a lot of audio and video. There's some applications I've worked on where I had to use some audio and video related stuff, but power cells. So this is not, cutting videos is not something that it's uncommon to me. So I was able to leverage that. And then also I'm able to leverage some of my design skills as well. I'm not the best designer in the world, but I can create a pretty good stick figure. My stick figure looks better than other people's stick figures. It's not nowhere in comparison to people who study graphic design, but it's better than your standard stick figure. So my first video game, I don't really remember the name of it. It was on a Tandy 80. Yeah, that really dates me. Tandy 80, which had all of like 16 KB of memory or something like that. I don't know, it was ridiculously small. And it was a text-based game where you were in a pyramid. And I've actually been looking for that, and I can't seem to find it anywhere. But one of the main reasons, because I don't remember what the heck the title was called. But I started playing video games where you had to, this is going to trip a lot of people, especially you young guys out there, where you had to save with sound. So think of the old modems and the sounds that the old modem made. Before there was floppy disks, before there were hard drives, you would have a cassette recorder sitting next to your computer, and you would just turn it on, and it would save that stream like one of the old modems did to the cassette. And then to reload your game back up, you'd have to play that back in, and the computer would recognize that. That was a Tandy 80 way back when. Way back when. I started programming for computers, Windows 3.0 and 3.1. So if that kind of dates me, back in the 80s. Late 80s, early 90s. I remember when Visual Studio, it wasn't called Visual Studio back then, it was called like Visual InterDev. But I remember when what was it, Windows 95, when it went to an 8-bit, 8 or 16-bit. I just remember it was like, we were all excited. Whoa! We can create a 16-bit application. Woohoo! Crazy stuff. Yeah, and I played some Zork. Of course, obviously. That was one of my first games. One of the first games I wrote And I don't create a lot of video games, but one of the first games I wrote when I was in school was a DOS-based game. It was a lemonade stand game. I gotta sneeze. Oh. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. Oh, and I need a drink of something. I've been babbling away. For how long here? Oh, an hour. All right, I said I was going to do multiple games. Anybody have a problem? I flip over to Forest Village. Kind of want to get some Forest Village in. I didn't get any videos recorded for tomorrow, so I'm kind of trying to use this live stream platform to get a little bit of content out there for tomorrow. I've been so focused on the Banish Challenge today that I had to wrap that up. So I think we're gonna flip over to Forest Village here in just a minute or two. Forest Village is good. It's a Banish-like game. They were inspired by Banish. I say highly inspired by Banish. And that's good, because I like builder games. I think builder games are pretty cool. Force you to really use your brain. Oh, yeah, there was something in here. I wanted to check that out. Let's get these last two researches, then I'm going to flip over. And stretch for a minute or two. Cool. I've never seen one inside of a plant like that. I'm gonna have enough power to get back. I'm pretty close. I'm pretty close. This is a cool planet. Okay, I'm gonna stick with this one. When we do the next live stream, I'm gonna start with this planet. Definitely want to get this solar panel hooked up. Excuse me. And I must have swallowed wrong or something. Ran out of power just in time. Compound? Okay. Let me actually have the compound here. We'll build a little bit more storage. Got too many things on the ground. Starting to clutter up the place. So I'm trying to find my next great game to play. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I've been doing Witcher and Far Cry, but people are not enjoying those. I have Kingdoms and Castles. Actually, I have a series started in Kingdoms and Castles, and then I got derailed. I got derailed with Astroneer came out with an update, and I went back to Astroneer. and now I'm wondering why I ever left Astroneer, because I love it so much. And then a couple other games had updates, and then the Banish Challenge too kind of sidetracked me a little bit. But I'm going to be going back to, now that my schedule is getting back to normal, whatever normal is, I'm going back to the Kingdoms and Castles. And that's okay. It's an okay game. I don't know if I love it yet. Excuse me. I'm warming up to it. I don't know if I love it though. What recorder do I use? Are you talking about what do I record videos with and stream with? Narrow mod. Okay, that's all right. If you're asking that question, I record with OBS, which is a free studio. But I recommend, if you're going to use them on a regular basis, to donate some money. That's a great piece of software. It's donationware. Cool. All right. Well, you know what? Let's flip over. I appreciate you guys joining me for a little Astroneer. I'm going to flip over to Forest Village. Give me a minute. I want to stretch really fast. And give me a minute. I'll get Forest Village up and running. But thank you guys for joining me for Astroneer. I'll be back in about 5 minutes, and then we'll start playing some Forest Village. Thanks for watching. Please remember to hit that like button if you like the video and subscribe to our channel so you can stay on top of all of our latest video releases. I release content almost every day. We'll see you guys soon. Bye.